guys, I just want to make a quick recap how we traded British pound USD dollar the last week. So the trade we made happened on Wednesday the last week. This is the 1 hour chart on the British pound. For better understanding, I switched on the replay mode so we can see how the market was on Wednesday and Wednesday morning. So when I got up at 6 o'clock, this is how the market looked on the 1 hour chart. You can see we got this move to the downside in 5 waves, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then market found support around this area and made a move to the upside. And as you can see, this move to the upside had also 5 waves. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. It got rejected around here, and you can see if you look to left, this is a price action area. We got here some resistance. So I draw a resistance area to see how it developed. So this is the resistance area we got. Price got rejected here. And you can see the move to the downside was not really impulsive. Price came back up, touched the lower end of the resistance zone and got rejected again. And there is where the important price action happened. You can see we got here the impulsive breakthrough. This breakthrough is really impulsive. We have some nice clean candles, really green, high momentum, breaking through, really clean on the 1 hour chart. So what I would normally expect is that the price get rejected from this resistance area and move like this to the downside before shooting back up, finding support around the resistance area and making higher highs. So the trend would continue. So let's switch a bit closer, you can see it better. What I also do is I draw a trend line on the last lows. So from here to here we got the rising trend line. And we would expect this to be tested around this area. You can see here lies the resistance zone, which could be support, and the rising trend line. I switch a bit closer on a lower time frame so we can see it better. So this was the market on the morning on Wednesday. We got the impulsive breakthrough, and then we got the first rejection here, which had 3 waves, A, B, C from wave A. So I'm gonna label this. This would be wave A. Then we would expect a wave B to finish around here and a wave C to the downside. This is the move we would expect for the correction before like A, B, C for wave B, and then a break to the downside before shooting back up. This is the price movement we would expect. So we can draw a Fibonacci retracement level to see how the price could retrace on the latest impulsive move. So these are the common retracement levels, the 38, the 50%, and the 61.8 Fibonacci level. You can see here we got some lining up on the 68% Fibonacci level around this zone, which also is the lowest zone on the resistance zone. We got here some highs, which were resistance, broke through, so we could find support around here. I'll play a little bit further so we can see how the market developed. There you can see we got the last high. So we are breaking through this low. So wave B would be finished around here. What you also can do to determine how far wave C would go is a layer of Fibonacci extension tools from the high of wave A to the low to the high of wave B. So we can see this is the zone we are looking for around this area. I switch on a smaller time frame, the 5-minute chart. This is how I would look at the market on Wednesday morning. And just let it play a bit further so we can see how it developed. I slow this a bit down. So there you can see, there is the 5-minute chart and there's the rejection. Here we got the 5-minute candle which had a fake breakout. You can see this dotted line, this turquoise line, is the 61.8 Fibonacci level. And there we broke through the rising trend line, but it made a fake breakout. The wick, the candle closed inside, and we also nearly touched the 100% Fibonacci extension level. It's like 1 pip away. So what I would do is place a long order on the close of this 5-minute candle and place the stop like 5 pips below the 100% Fibonacci level to see to give the trade a little bit room to breathing. But if we get the breakthrough through the trend line, high momentum break here, could also break like this, then the trade would be a loss, which is also fine. But we got major confluence in this area. So let's see how the market developed. There you can see we got another rejection. Here you can see we got two pin bars, two buy pin bars, which broke through the trend line but closed inside or above the trend line. So this is how the price developed. What I would normally do in this case is I take the trade on break even, because you can see we got here some high momentum candles. These three candles are high momentum green candles. And what also could happen is that the trade would break down like this to the downside. This could also happen like move, resistance, rejection, and then break to the downside. So I would protect the trade and take the stop to break even. Just be on the safe side and don't make an unnecessary loss. So let's see how the market developed further. There you can see we are making higher highs. So now we are making higher highs on the lower time frame. We are on the 5-minute time frame and we're making higher highs and higher lows. So we get the trend change or the trend continuation of this move to the upside. And what I nearly forgot, the target for this trade is normally the 100% Fibonacci extension level of the previous movement. So I just place the Fibonacci extension level on the low of the last impulsive move to the high, to the low. So our target is around the 100% Fibonacci extension level. So it would be around this area. This is where we would look for the trade to go. Just play this a little bit further so we can see how the market developed. And there you can see we got a bit of a rejection here at this zone. So this is where the last highs we made. So we can draw a small zone around here. And price got rejected in 3 waves. Again, you can see 1, 2, 3. Trade is already on break even, so we don't have to worry about it. We just let it run. And there you can see we get the push to the upside and the impulsive breakthrough. So this impulsive breakthrough, you can see we got move to the upside, higher low and higher high. So we got the trend change, really trend change on the 5-minute chart or even the 15-minute chart. I switch on the 15-minute chart so we can see it a bit better on a higher time frame. This is how the move developed. There's our target. Let's see how it played out. You can see there we got the correction and we were touching the resistance area. So what was once resistance became support again. We got rejected here. So the trade is running like we would expect it. And switch this a bit up so we can see it a bit faster. And there the trade hit take profit. So I extend this. Around 8 o'clock on the next morning, we got our take profit hit. So the trade was a real success. And as you can see, it played out as we expected. We got the impulsive breakthrough through resistance. Then we got the ABC correction to the 61% Fibonacci level to the trend line, got rejected from the trend line on the 5-minute chart. And you can see there's also a nice bullish candle. And then we made higher highs and higher lows. So the trend was continuing, got rejected of this small resistance area, and then I hit take profit. I switched on a higher time frame on the 1-hour chart to give you a better overview. So you can also see here on the 1-hour chart, price made a nice pin bar signal. I just delete this so we can see it better. Here, this nice signal is a pin bar. Pin bar, we made a fake breakout, touched here the resistance, which became support, 61.8 Fibonacci level, rising trend line, ABC correction, push to the upside to the 100% Fibonacci extension level. This is how the trade developed. It was a really nice trade. You got a risk-reward ratio to 1:14, I think. Just place this again. Got the entry around here. Low was here, so yeah, 1 to 12. 1 to 12 was our Fibonacci, was our risk to reward level. Was a great trade overall. Major confluence in this one. We got the impulsive 5 raise to the upside, sideways correction, impulsive breakthrough, ABC correction, found support, and then we shoot back up. Hope you liked the trade idea. Hope you liked how we executed. If you want to get further videos about this kind of trades and how we use the strategies and combine the powerful strategies to operate in the market, please stay tuned. I'll post more. Have a good day and stay safe.